All right, Brandon Northwick here, and we're about to get into the Google module. Okay, this is all about Google advertising, how to actually make more money on Google. Now, Facebook has been around for a while, and they've been kind of the big dog to market with, but Google hasn't slowed down at all. Their advertising dollars are still number one in the search engines. They are incredible when it comes to being able to get results for search traffic. Okay, so we obviously know that one of the benefits of Google versus Facebook is the intent to buy. People have a higher intent to purchase when they're actually searching for something versus what we call on Facebook, which is disruptive marketing. This is more search marketing. This is more them actually wanting to type in things that they're looking for that we can now rank for, that we can now put our advertising dollars to and be seen based on their search intent. And if their search intent is to buy something, right, the price of this or the cost of this or to find this service near me, then you know that they're actually looking for it right then and there. So your chances of getting that client go up versus using disruptive marketing, right? So when we think about how we're actually going to use the Google ads to your advantage, we're going to go into all the different types of campaigns, how to create the ads, the ad copy, the retargeting, the analytics, the tracking, we're going to take care of it all for you. So first thing that we have to do now is we have to start out in the beginning. So I want you to head over to adwords.google.com. You're going to then find your page here. You're going to just go up to the very top right. You're going to go to sign in. That sign in now, just make sure that you have an actual Gmail account. That Gmail account now is going to allow you to log in to your Google Ads Manager. Now, when we get into your AdWords Manager, we're going to be looking at a few things. You're going to see that there's a lot of things to get used to and a lot of things to look at and to kind of decipher through. So I want you to do that on your own time. But in the course of the training, you're going to see we're focusing on only a few of these throughout the entire process. Now, everything else does have a purpose, but there are going to be some things that you don't have to get into to get your ads running. So the first thing we want to focus on is all of the options off to the left-hand side. Real quick, the only things that are really going to be important to you is going to be starting at the campaign level so that you can create your campaigns, which we're going to go into next video. Then adding any ad groups based on new keywords that you find, adding the ads that you want to create based on new data. The videos you don't have to worry about. That's done through YouTube. We don't have to worry about any of that in this training. We have now the landing pages, which you don't have to worry about. The keywords, which we will be looking into, the audiences, the demographics, topics, not really necessary. The placements, yes. Now, again, the settings, this is going to be based on how you want to set up your profile, how you want to set up your campaigns. We have the locations, which will be looked at. The ad schedule will be set up when you set up the campaign. The devices, yes, it'll be good to look at, but that can also be done in the overview. And then the advanced bid adjustment, yes, we can look at that, but again, we have other ways of measuring these metrics without having to go into these separate little tabs. So you're gonna see that a couple of these we don't even really worry about. The videos and then all the things with the ad groups and the ad extensions are gonna come when you create the actual campaign. So if you ever wanna actually look at where your campaigns are, you're gonna be off to the left-hand side in the gray column. They're gonna be a drop down for all your campaigns. When you get the campaigns going, they're gonna be right here so that you can go through them. Now, what we wanna do next is we want to then focus on the tabs up on the far top right. You're going to be able to see that you have your account, you have any notifications that have came up from Google, you have the help, you have now the tools building. This little wrench bar is going to be where a majority of your stuff takes place so that we can get your analytics set up, make sure that we have your keyword planner all good to go. Like this is where you're going to be looking for a lot of your stuff. This is where your billing gets set up and your payments, okay? So make sure that when you get to this little wrench, you start to go through these so that you can see where they're at. We're going to teach you how to set up your analytics, how to make sure the conversions are good to go, set up your negative keyword ad list, your audience manager, your keyword planner, right? Ad preview and diagram. We're going to give you a full layout on almost every single one of these inside of this campaign so that you can see exactly how to maneuver your way through this and set up a very profitable campaign for you. So in the next couple videos, we're going to get into actually creating the campaigns, creating the keyword lists, going in and creating your ads. So now that we've gone through this overview of what it looks like inside your ads manager, now that you have your thing created, what I want you to do is go into this little wrench, set up your billing payments, set up your business data, make sure that everything is tied together so that when we do launch this, there's not going to be any hiccups. Okay, don't worry about doing anything else up until then. I mean, if you want to obviously look through some stuff, feel free. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into our actual keyword planner to get the keywords we're going to be targeting. And then we're going to be able to then go into how to create the campaign, so on and so forth. So make sure that you get your billing set up, and I'll see you on that next lesson.